Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it is Sunday, so I am here with another Scraplift Crafternoon. A hop where a group of my friends get together, find inspiration, and scraplift it. And the layout this week is from Cause We Love to Scrap, which is Nicole. And I love this layout. It is so fun. And I almost bought some of the bits and pieces she actually uses, but changed my mind because I'm trying to use what I have. So I pulled out my Spectrum Gardenia, which I have a lot of papers for. Not as many embellishments, or at least comparatively to the paper amounts. And I'm documenting some cute pictures of my grandson. So I have my papers, my embellishments, I have my pictures in this gorgeous layout. So let's see how this goes. So I kind of went with the same concept, except she's got yellow. I'm pulling in orange. And so I'm going to use like a predominantly white background with some pre-mixed media look going on already. And then I'm going to trim these two scraps of paper and use them. Now I think that the blue is like 7 inches and then that orange is like 5, I think. It is sitting right in front of me, and I guess I could measure. So it is right around 7 and 5 inches. And so I've trimmed my pictures down. I tear the top and bottom of the blue paper and then distress it. And then I only distress the orange paper. I didn't want to lose any more height on that orange paper. So I just wanted to do the distress tool. So I get those on there, and then I start pulling out some, of the frames from this collection. She's got frames and different things kind of tucked in behind her pictures. And then those cute little partial envelopes. And I love those, but I don't have those with any of my Spectrum or my 49 and Market papers. So it's something that's in my shopping cart on, I think, Amazon. But, like I said, I've been doing really good not to buy new collections or new items because I'm really, really trying to use up what I have. So I make it work, and I get these little bits from the collection that are kind of a peculiar shape. So I cut them in half. That way they're not going to come down to a point. So the blue and those black, there's a black one right there. And I am going to use the other half of that in a minute. So it's sitting over there to the right. And I'm just going to build my little 7x12 paper right here. And then I'll add it to the layout in just a little bit. And then start adding all of those embellishments, or the majority of those. I use quite a few of what you see over there on the right. These are just pictures of my grandson's first non-doctor's appointment outing. He went out to dinner with me and my daughter and a group of my girlfriends who get together. We try to get together every month, but it doesn't always work. So we got together last Wednesday. See, you're seeing this Sunday. So yes, just last Wednesday. And had dinner together, and of course hid him in a corner so nobody was messing with him except for us. And, we all passed him around the table because he's so cute. But anyway, I had all these different pictures from him in his car seat, and I thought these were the perfect things because, her pictures look more scenery, and so there's like birds on the sidewalk or something, and so it's kind of tucked in, and you're not really missing anything. The only thing I didn't do that she did, and I'm like, I think I thought of it earlier and then didn't think of it again, she distressed her pictures as well, and I didn't do that. And I kind of wish I had, because I love the look of it. I don't always do it. I know that Tara the Paper Snob does a lot of times, but I don't typically do that. But it looks really, really cool on her layout, and it may have also looked good on mine since I've already distressed like everything else. But it's okay because it's done and it's all together on here. And I'm happy with the way the layout turns out. So that's all the biggest thing that matters. She has this really pretty flower up in the top left corner. I am going to put some orange leaves and then kind of tuck at the end of the leaves in behind this little heart. So it's just kind of like a little built cluster up there of orange and blue, which is obviously the colors I'm kind of working with. I do add in green, as you can see, that strip of paper. Those are the 3 colors other than the black and white, obviously, that I was kind of going with. So that little tag down at the bottom that has the butterflies, that's blue and green, and there's like a hint of orange on there. So I changed that out because originally I had like a green ticket or something down there, and I kind of like the ticket because the ticket had something on there about, it was like a travel related thing, and so I was going to use that, but also got almost done with my layout and realized I hadn't cut the branding strip off, and yeah, I was laying my mat out down to make sure it was in a good place for you all to be able to see it, and I was like, why is this not fitting in the same space as usual? And then I realized that I hadn't cut the branding strip off. So luckily, I was able to do that without it really messing up this layout. I have had that happen to me before, and it's not cool. So you would think that I'd remember. But anyway, so I've built up this thing up at the top. I put this little orange label, says Moments Filled with Joy. And then I'm going to put a little green label up there, and I'm going to write the date on that. And then I thought that this bottom corner down here needed a little something. So I just took some of the black text print from the rub-ons and put that down here in the bottom corner. And really, that's about it. I am going to journal on that little black swatch that's sticking out underneath the picture. And I just wrote on, you know, something about being on his first outing to hang out with the Babs, which is what my girl group is called. And it's also what he's hopefully going to call me. And so I write that on there. And like I said, I pull out a black pen and write the date up. Oh, I'm looking at my phone. I wanted to make sure I had the right date and everything. And I also want to make sure that that's what these pictures were from. Because, like, that's what was in my head. But, you know, I've put him in a car seat and taken his picture so many dang times, there's no telling. That's what happens when you take hundreds and hundreds of pictures of your grandson. And him spent the night with me last night. And so you'd think I'd have even more pictures just from that. But I was so busy just snuggling him that I didn't take as many pictures as I expected. But that's okay. So anyway, here is the beautiful layout Nicole created. I hope you will go check her out. Her information will be below in the description box, as well as all the lovely creators that I work with and scrap with and adore. Their information will be below in the description box, as well as on the playlist. So I hope you'll go check out what they do with this layout and how they create it, their, you know, layouts as well. And I will hope that you'll come back and see me. You may have already seen a video from me this morning. I'm not sure. I haven't done it yet. So we're going to see if I can get that done in time to post for 30 Days of Sketches. So we'll see. So you may see me twice today. Well, no telling. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout. And I hope you have a great day. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.